Welcome back to another Let's Play of Mixed Up Fairy Tales. When we last left off, we encountered this rooster, which means we're moving on to this story. And it all started with Once Upon a Time. Cock-a-doodle-doo, I thank you. Please take me to the crossroads too. Cock-a-doodle-dee, at the crossroads shall we. No, at the crossroads we shall see the doggy and the cat and the old donkey. Okay? So we need to go to the crossroads to find, whatever. Here's bookend. Good day, Rooster. Hello again, Brittany. Cock-a-doodle-doo, how are you? I think the crossroads is up here. For what I can remember. It's up here. There we go. Now we know where the crossroads are. Ah, this is the place. Yoo-hoo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Where is everyone? We were all supposed to meet here. Uh-oh. It looks like we gotta find the animals at this point. So we're gonna start off with, let's see. This is where it might be becoming a long Let's Play. Not a long Let's Play, but it's like a long video. Mainly because I had to find a certain animal. And I don't remember if it's random or... I don't remember if it's random or if it's like, you know. I don't know if it's random or not. So, but I do remember there are some animals in one of the spots right now. I may have to take the long path. I'm not sure of it yet. I see you have met the rooster. You must help his friends too. I know that bookworm. I almost call this dragon bookend, which is not. So, let's see if we can find the rest of the animals. Oh, here's one right now. It's the cat. Go away. He may be back any minute. What's the matter? The scary man may be back soon. Go away before he gets you too. Don't worry, that's just Bookend. He's a big bully. He scared the rooster too. Do you know where the rooster is? Sure, I'll take you there. So we found one of the animals besides the rooster, which is the cat. And we need to go over here to the crossroads. We know where's that. I know where's that. So you have to lead these animals to the crossroads where the rooster is at. That's why it became a long video, because this is the point of the game where I'm probably going to get lost. Hello, cat. I see Brittany found you. Oh, yes. I was hiding from Bookend. Well, the rooster is waiting for you at the crossroads. Good, Brittany. Let's hurry. I can't wait to go to the Bremen town. Okay. Now, if you go to the town, or the village or so, then the animals is like, no, that's the wrong way. And then it will automatically go to that location. Cock-a-doodle-doo, I see both of you. But I didn't see the donkey or the doggy, too. I didn't see them either. I was hiding from Bookend when Brittany found me. Thank you, Brittany, for finding the cat. Cock-a-doodle-dee, will you find the doggy? I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do to find the doggy, but I don't remember exactly where the doggy is at. All I know is that the doggy character in this game is not scared of Bookend. That's one thing that is obviously clear. That is one thing that is obviously clear right now. So now I gotta find the doggy. Or technically the donkey, whichever way it works. Oh, there's the doggy. I knew it. Ruff, ruff. You can't scare me. Ruff, ruff. I better talk to him. Hello, doggy. I'm Brittany. The cat and the rooster sent me to look for you. Then you must be a friend. Hi, I'm Scott. Sorry I barked at you. I thought you might be Bookend. He's so fun to chase. Oh my goodness. Why is this pixelated dog so adorable? Now, I gotta remember which way is... Hold on. I don't like to go to the wrong way. Yes, I do remember where the crossroads is at. Fortunately. There we go. There we go. This may not be a long video, but you may never know, because you know how easily I can get lost. Cock-a-doodle-dee! Now we are 3! The rooster and the cat and now the doggy. All we need is the old donkey, and then the musicians we can be. What happened to you, Scott? Bookend tried to scare me, so I chased after Bookend until I got lost. I wonder what has happened to the donkey. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Brittany, will you find the donkey and bring him too? What's with the rhymes, Rooster? My goodness. This happens, in the game. Now 3 of the 4 musicians are back together, thanks to you. Yes, Bookend. I keep saying Bookend, it's Bookworm. But all we need is the donkey. But I can't remember exactly where the donkey is at. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure that out at this point because it's like... What do I remember where the donkey is at? I don't want to get lost. Especially if I'm trying to... Oh, there it is. It's that spot. Will you please help me? Of course I will. But first, I gotta save. And I'm going to pause it and probably save again, just because. Alright, so I'm back. And I have to stop recording because I don't want to go over the time limit. So now we free the donkey. Thanks, that's much better. Now can you show me the way to the crossroads? Stop it, Brittany. You know better. I seem to be lost. Every time when there's the word crossroads, I end up having to sing that old classic song that involves the crossroads. I'm just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? If you haven't heard the song Crossroads or something, you know exactly. And why is this donkey just jittering the walk? There, that's a normal one. I don't know what just happened. That's a point-and-click adventure to y'all. So, Brittany, found you, Gray. What happened to you? Bookend tied me to a tree, and I couldn't pull loose. Brittany untied me and led me here. Yes, indeed. And now we got all 4 of the animals for the Bremen town musicians, something. Okay. Now prepare to quite possibly have the longest cutscene. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but you know. Hello, everyone. Cock-a-doodle day! Hooray, hooray! Brittany has helped us all. Good. Now let's go to Bremen town to be musicians. Okay, all aboard. And now what are they doing? This is just getting crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Cock-a-doodle dingy. Now let's sing. No. Cock-a-doodle ding. Now let's sing. Let Brittany hear what we sound like. You're in for a real treat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Meet me at the crossroads. I know that's not what it says, but it's like, they sure are loud. Yes, indeed. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Now let's go. We make such wonderful music together. Bremen town, here we come. Come with us, Brittany. This will be fun. Well, why not? And this is why I say this is probably going to be the longest cutscene because animation-wise. So we automatically walk without clicking. But it sometimes stops whenever we reach a dialogue to one of the characters, whether it's an animal or a person. Cock-a-doodle-dee, this is pretty. This is such a lovely place to be. This is a good place to play. There are many places to run. The flowers look so tasty here. How far is it to Bremen town? Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's far to go. It is sad that we must leave here. Bremen town is so far away. I wonder if the grass is as green in Bremen town. Most towns do not have much grass or many places to run. Uh-oh. No grass? No places to run? I hope I don't get homesick. Cock-a-doodle-day. We will go away to Bremen town where we will stay, I guess. Oh my goodness. I wonder if this is the spot. This has to be. Cock-a-doodle, where did the road go? The road is blocked off. What do we do now? Why don't we rest here? Okay, cock-a-doodle-deer, it's very nice here. The house needs some fixing, but it seems like a good place to live. Why don't we see who lives here? We can look in the window over here. Now we get a little bit of a long cutscene because, here's some two people. Look at all this money I swiped. We're rich. So these two are the thieves. I don't know much about the original story context. Excuse me. Look at all this food we stole. Yep, they're thieves. But unlike Aladdin, they're just, terrible. We can eat all we want. I heard there's a rich merchant in Tail Town. We can rob him next. I hope he has a lot of food. That's all you care about. Cock-a-doodle-dee, they look happy. They have no idea that they're terrible people. They're thieves. They have no idea, those animals. It looks warm and cozy inside. Look at those nice bones they have. Cock-a-doodle-day, we can sing away. That may make them even happier. I'm not sure about that, but it's obvious that the singing will cause the thieves to get scared. Maybe they will invite us in to share their food. Why not? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Meet me at the crossroads. Stop! Stop it right now! What's that? It must be a monster. It must be a lot of monsters singing the crossroads. They are coming to get us? In the crossroads? I just ad-lib it there. I'm sorry. What are we going to do? We can hide under the table. And he's like, no good. They'll find us. Let's run. Run! Run! Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Look at them go! Alright, let's continue further. They look like they saw a ghost. Guess they just don't like good music. I don't think they will ever be back. And this girl's like, guys, you know I think those men were thieves. Cock-a-doodle-day, you don't say. You mean they stole all that food and money? No wonder they didn't like music. What? I think this might be a nice place to stay. Cock-a-doodle-doo, what shall we do? Go stay there. Shall we live and play and stay here too? What a good idea. We can take care of the place. And we can eat all the food the thieves left. I would say that's terrible, but animals need to eat too, so, you know. In that story, I don't know the context or the story behind it, but maybe I should look it up and find out. Thank you, Brittany, for all your help. You are so much fun. Thank you, Brittany. Cock-a-doodle-die. Let's sing goodbye. I love you. You love me in the crossroads. I'm done. I'm done. I need to stop. I really need to stop. Because this is getting way out of hand. This is getting way out of hand. Okay, so that is the end of that story, because we finished this Bremen Town musician, and the only story left is the fairest one of all stories, Snow White. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're now reaching to the point of the story where we have to... No. Let's go to the town, because if I can remember correctly, there's probably going to be the dwarf's cottage. No. I don't know. I really don't know right now. Because my problem is that I don't know exactly where Snow White is at. I do remember where, but I don't know exactly, like, you know. Ah, only one more story to go. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Bookworm. I'm gonna try my best not to call you Bookend, because there's too many character names that begins with books. Okay, so we have one more story to go, and that's Snow White. But we won't be doing that in the next Let's Play. No, we won't be doing that for today's video Let's Play. But I will be doing that story in part 4, and then this will probably be the end of the game. Okay, so right now we're gonna go over here. Well, that's unfortunate. That is totally unfortunate. Where is Snow White? Where is Snow White? She was supposed to be there, but for some reason, it's like, you know. You know, I think it's because she's at the apples. She's at the apples, I believe. So we need to go to Bremen, where the animals are at, and we need to go to the apple tree. Because I wonder if the Snow White character is in a randomized spot. I don't know for sure, but we're intent to find out, one way or another, at this moment forward. Once we find that character, that's where we end this Let's Play. Apparently, she's not there either. I'm just picking the apples because my character is starving, and I probably need to wrap this up for today's video because I have no clue. I have no clue exactly where Snow White is. This is the point in the game where you get stuck. Not worrying about getting lost, but getting stuck in the progress of not knowing what to do. But this is the best time for me to save my game, because I have a feeling that... I can't even talk. I think at this point we might have to head to town. We might have to head to town so we can find Snow White there. She's not at the town, but usually she's at somewhere that I don't know exactly where. I wonder if she can only be appearing or activated if we reach to the dwarf's cottage. That's probably what's going to happen. I don't know. I really don't know right now, but what I do know is that we need to find Snow White. No, that's not the cottage. We really need to find the cottage, but apparently it's not that way. Is it this way? No, we already went there. You see what I mean? This is where it gets a little bit complicated. We need to find Snow White in order to start the story. So this is Cinderella's house. This is Cinderella's house, and we still need to find Snow White. I wonder if we have to activate the story or activate Snow White appearing by finding the dwarf's cottage. I think that's something I need to do. I need to find the cottage. And there it is. There it is. And we get to see here and all that stuff, which you're probably already aware. You're probably already aware of, like, you know. So now I found the dwarf's cottage. And I've been wondering if this is going to activate Snow White appearing at this moment. I don't know for sure yet, but if it doesn't work, then nothing will. But I know one thing, I better save my game for the time being. Usually Snow White is here somewhere, but she is not there either. So we already found the dwarf's cottage. But now I'm starting to feel like I have no clue of where she is. So I think it's best that I'm going to save my game and then end this Let's Play for here. Not end it entirely, but I'm going to end this part of it. So stay tuned for more of this Let's Play of Mixed Up Fairy Tales.